Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play the Technomancer.
What can I do for you?
Got some missions from Dandolo next time and I wanted some more information.
I thought the city accepts everyone, or just everyone but the Vory. I doubt everyone you've let in here has a spotless record.
Certainly, but most come here to start a new life. Perhaps they were crooks, bandits, maybe worse. But they're repentant crooks, bandits, and maybe worse. The mobs aren't coming here to change. They're coming to spread their ways. The Vory, as you call them, try to set up parallel governments everywhere they go, sticking their fingers in every little pie, affecting free market, getting their way with violence. Their ways affect the trade and proper functioning of our people. Not to mention that Mr. Anton Rogue started a little pissing match with me.
There's the real reason.
If I'm gonna lose.
What's the merchandise? What kind of client is it? So I know what I'm getting into.
Sure, only fair. In abundance, there are those who, despite fear of Victor and his ASC cronies, are willing to go to any length to combat his control and corruption. They're terrorists to some, opponents to others, rebels to many. Whatever you call them, they need certain resources to do their work. Weapons, communication devices, information. Anything any soldier needs. I don't agree with their tactics or idealistic dogmas, but they've been good to me. They always pay on time. You'll be meeting with one of them, giving them gear for their attempted revolution.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Okay, we'll start with that, I guess. Totally the wrong place, but might as well as sleep. Haven't got anything new, so no reason to actually get into the crafting station. This guy is wearing the merchants. I just noticed that. My bad. We need to find the Technomancer's jacket. Oh, now he has his stuff too. Alright, I guess I do need the crafting station then. Have I bought the level 3? No. Or I don't have a level 2 crafting. Well, anyway. Let's see. Critical hit, disruption. Some damage. And some critical too, why not? For sure. Alrighty, cool. Good stuff for Andrew. Let us go into the exit if I can find it that way. Actually, before I go, I want to speak to the Mansur.
Greetings, Zachariah.
No, there is nothing else. I can't find anything whatsoever to do with the artifacts. I hoped maybe if I talk to some of the Technomancers, maybe another option would appear, but no. Where are the other Technomancers? When the hell did you get here?
Dave! Lieutenant! What? You left the fear too?
With the ASC on my ass, yeah.
Sorry to hear that. I still owe you my life.
Then maybe you could help me out. You seen anything strange lately? Rumors going around that some Vory found their way into Noctis.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought some faces looked familiar. Just the other day, there was a tough-looking guy I swore I'd seen near Anton Rogue's warehouse. It was, that's right. It was in that weird corner area where those mutants and, what are they called? Those, ostriches are. You know, on the main street heading to the gates? Around there. If it's who I think it was, I hope you get him out.
I'll give it a look. Good to see you, Dave. Thanks for the help.
You too, Lieutenant. Take care.
So he doesn't rejoin our team, but at least we'll get some closure with him, so that's cool. Here are the other Technomancers, but I can actually talk to them. It's kinda annoying. Alright, let's see.
Welcome, welcome. What's your pleasure? What are you looking for?
Dandolo asked me to check in with everyone around here. Just wondering if you've been a victim of threats, extortion, or robbery lately.
Look, why are you looking to rock the boat, huh? There are men that you don't want to mess with. But if the prince trusts you... Yeah, a couple of scary-looking guys have been making the rounds, threatening a bunch of us. We pay them loads of serum or they say they'll bankrupt us. Those that said no are slowly losing their businesses.
How's that?
Their merchandise is getting stolen or ruined. One got beat on his way home. The rest of us are staying scared and paying what they want.
Where can I find them? Nah, don't worry. They won't bother you after I'm done.
Yeah, just don't make things worse for us, you know? The ones I've seen hang around the center of the market.
Then that's where I'll go. Relax. It's gonna be over soon.
This isn't no fear. Noctis's heart lies in its market, and once you control the market, taking the whole city is merely a formality. If this keeps up, Dandolo has a right to be worried.
We'll deal with it. I thought perhaps they would be more neutral. I still haven't found how the hell you open this. But no, they're just plain evil.
They killed my husband! Sir, I'm sorry to... I heard you help people around the city. Heard you had compassion for
That's
those
some
in
nice
need. I'm sorry.
clothes.
My name is Carlotta.
Zachariah Mansur. What can I do for you?
It's my husband. He's gone. He just... I know he's dead. I know it. Whoever did it, please. Find whoever did this to him. Find those men.
What men, ma'am? You saw men take your husband?
No, I mean, I don't know. Some men came to find him a while ago. Threatened him, saying they wanted him to pay him serum in return for their protection. He said no, and their threats got worse. Then one morning, when I wasn't there, something happened at the shop. Everything was overturned.
As this place has no guards.
And Fabio was gone.
Have I seen any
know
guards?
They did it.
All right, all right. It sounds like the Vory. And if it is, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find your husband alive either. I'm sorry. But do you know where I could find them?
Last time I saw them, they were around the community soup. Please.
You get 3
Please
different
make them pay
areas.
for what they did.
I'll do my best to find them, ma'am. You've got my word.
Yep. Did get 2 areas at least.
This feels bad, Zachariah. That man who disappeared, he ain't gonna be found alive. And Ophir's mob's just pouring into Noctis with their violence. We need to get them out.
Yep. We'll do that.
Do I see Vory and Noctis? No, look at that, I do. Your cover's blown. Get out.
Sure. Right after you.
Bits, please.
I want to make sure you understand a few things. First, I'm a Technomancer. Second, you know someone that can get shocked so bad that they permanently forget their own name, right? I suggest you think about those 2 things while you start packing.
You'd torture us over this. Really? Fine. We'll get out of your damn city.
I like how he's surprised, actually. We just murdered a few people. You torture us over that? What kind of monster are you? That was so weird.
Hey there. I was told to come find you.
Looking to smuggle merchandise to Ophir? You've come to the right place. Hope Dandolo explained the risks.
Not really, but I know
Yeah,
Ophir well
Dandolo
enough.
explains
Probably
shit.
just didn't want to worry me.
You may think you know the city well, pal, but you've never tried to go through it with contraband. You find yourself caught by customs agents or guards.
This guy's cute.
They ain't gonna slap your wrist. Good luck.
I know you're wondering about the origins of the contraband. Listen, Dandolo isn't the kind of person who will willingly lose clients. It doesn't really matter what's in here. There isn't enough to put the people of Ophir in any
Stop
danger.
drinking the Kool-Aid, goddammit, Nisa. I like you, but
I'm getting the impression that I'm acting as a delivery boy.
you need to start thinking
You
for
can learn
yourself.
something from all this. Nothing's ever as it seems when Dandolo is involved.
It's starting to annoy me.
Zack, I need to talk to you without the others around. Something personal.
Sure.
No problem.
It's regarding what you found in Ophir, you know? In Scott's lab, my father's mail. I've thought about it, and I figured that we should try to find the kid. Scott's son.
Don't you think Scott tried everything to find his son? Besides, he risks reliving something he may not want to experience again.
That boy is connected to my father's disappearance, right? That's what that woman said. And look, the mutants have an almost normal life here. Scott didn't know that the city existed before. We could set up something new. What do you think? If we find out what
I
happened
think
to
we
his
should
son, we could
ask
not just
Scott
bring him back
first.
here, but also find out what my dad went to do for Scott. I'm almost convinced that he was trying to bring him back his son.
All right, I'll look into it. Someone must know where to find the information regarding the new mutants.
Thank you. But I don't think Scott should know about all this.
Yeah,
for
this is
now.
the bullshit part.
Something happened to his kid. Anyway, you know?
You still chasing after your father?
No. Well, alright, yeah, but not immediately. First, I'm gonna need to do some investigative work on this kid who became a mutant.
You want my advice? Talk to Phobos. He's the kind of man who can give good insights on the child. Also, Amelia, I can't shake this feeling that maybe you should look into your own past, your own story.
Get off my fucking back, Nisha. There's nothing special about my own story. It's a boring as shit timeline that becomes tragic
Oh
as
my
shit when
God.
my father disappears.
All right, I'm sorry. It's your life.
These characters. She has serious issues with Dandolo and she just has serious issues, period.
Hello, Phobos.
Hello, Zachariah. What could...
Scott had a son who became a mutant. I'm trying to find him. Did you know by any chance where they could have taken him?
A first-generation mutant. He must have suffered a lot, Zachariah.
It's
He
Kane.
would have been brutally taken away from his parents and deported very far, in another city or an outside complex. It is the protocol, probably to prevent the young mutant from running away with his family. Completely cut off from his relatives in a foreign environment, they will condition him to obey like an animal.
I'm sorry, Phobos. That's what happened to you too.
Yes, most of the time, new mutants end their lives where they were conditioned. But in some cases, they get transferred when they are adults. It depends on their workforce needs. It was during one of those transfers that I managed to run away. If your young mutant reached the adult age, it will be very hard to find him. He could be in another center or on the run.
From what I understand, his son may be my age.
It will not be easy, but there is a way to find out at least where he was sent. There are archives in Ophir on all the citizens. You can find who was sent away as well as the location. I do not know if they keep track of the past transfers during the first deportation, but at least that is where you should start looking.
Okay. I think we'll do that after I finish this quest, so... Really? Apparently not. When you start this quest, you cannot remove her. God damn it. Alright, let me finish this quest and then we'll go to Ophir, I guess.
Hey, Mr. Mansur, please?
What's going on?
Well, my name is Marco, and I'm in charge of the network of wind turbines in Noctis.
Nice to meet you, but I don't really know why you're reaching out to me.
Well, I know that you've helped our prince, and I thought, I have a big problem. We're dealing with a series of robberies like we've never experienced before.
Yeah, I
Many
killed someone.
wind turbines have been taken apart, and
They
the
did.
components have disappeared. Without this source of energy, the city could disappear. The water, the electricity we use, everything comes from the wind turbines.
You want me to find the thieves?
Well, yes. I was told that a mutant thief had in his inventory parts that seemed to come from our facilities. If you could interrogate him?
Why don't you do it yourself?
That's because he's a thief. Not really the nicest kind of individual, you see. And there are probably more people behind all this. Please?
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Quests everywhere. And I have said how much do I love this town because that's... Look at that view. So good. When there is somewhere in the community ship. Over there.
My name's Zachariah Mansur. The merchant prince sent me to give you a message. You're not wanted here, so get the hell out. End of message.
Message received. Now return this message. Eat my ass, you prick. My boss said we should stay, so we're staying.
No, thank you.
End of message.
And there's the reason I'm not surprised you're still just a grunt among the Vory. Let me help you out a bit. You know what happens now that you've been spotted here. 1, you're smart and you leave. Or 2, the merchant prince is gonna pin your ass down naked in the desert for a long, long date with the sun. Then watch you die a slow, painful death.
You're not right in the head, Mansur. Yeah, we'll leave, but I promise Anton's gonna make you pay for this.
Oh no.
Never would have thought they'd disguise themselves so well. They're either getting smarter or someone a lot smarter above them is calling the shots. Anton must have put his top men here. I knew that tall guy at the city entrance looked...
Stop right there! Nobody enters by order of the prince!
Just in case. Okay, my bad. My bad. That's why I saved. That's interesting. I wonder what's... Maybe the eventual backstabbing. We'll see. Anyway, I'll end this episode here, and we'll conclude this quest in the next one, and then I'll go to Fear and do Amelia's and the contraband quest, or mission. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Technomancer.